I'm going to cut a shirt the style that I like. It's more the 80s, it's more of an open neck, it's a little tighter at the top, but you know what? With a little practice, you guys can get this one too. So, just like all the other shirts I've shown, I'm gonna take my bottom, and this shirt is completely flattened out, lined up, perfectly ready for the cut. So like as you guys go down, line up the seams, line up the top, get yourself prepared, because by being prepared, you're being ready. So, I'm gonna take my shirt, fold it up, just a little bit under halfway, because this one's gonna be a little bit longer of a cut. Now, what I'm gonna do is when I go to cut this shirt, I'm gonna line up here, but I'm also gonna line up here. Take the 3 fingers, because what's gonna end up happening is I'm gonna cut here, but then I'm also gonna cut the neck off. And as I cut the neck off, it's gonna actually make it down into 2, so it'll end up being maybe about 2 inches at the top holding it up. Making it open neck, making the shirt drop down on the shoulders a little bit more, and I just feel more pleasing of a look, I feel. But you know, to each his own. This is just a different way to cut the shirt, different style. You know, you don't want to be just like everybody else, because everyone does a standard cut, and you know what? I respect it, it's cool, but every so often, you gotta change it up just a tiny bit. And that's all I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Be open-minded, don't worry about what people think, and wear what you want, because who the fuck cares? Just saying, just saying. All right, now let's get to cutting. So I'm gonna take my shirt, fold it back. Now also too, I already made a visual marker here, and a visual marker here, just like that, you see? And I'm gonna take my cut here, grab my shirt, all right? Come in just like all the other shirts. I'm gonna hold it right here at the bottom, put a little tension on the shirt. Come up. As I come up, smooth cuts, one at a time. That's all it takes, one at a time. You ain't gotta be fast, you ain't gotta be slow. Smooth cuts. You know, that's how scissors work. One at a time. Open up and close it. This little shit is gonna fuck up your shirt. That's what you don't want. All right? And straighten this out a little bit real quick. There we go. All right. Take my scissors. That's it, nice and open. Nice and open. That's all it takes. Remember, one at a time. Going up right to my visual marker. Like I said, I've done these more than enough times to know where I want to end up at, but for you guys, always put the 3 fingers down so you know where the top is. All right, 2 perfect cuts. Let's see how close we got to being the same. Not too bad, just a little off, but you know what, they're not perfect. You know? All right, now, here's the fun part. Before I go to cut the neck off, I like to show much more of the back. I got a big back, and I like to show it off. There ain't nothing wrong with that either, because when you're at the gym and you got a big ass pump, that's how it goes. Also, too, I'm a big fan of shirts that have the logos in the back. Take my scissors. I'm gonna adjust myself. Now, because the way my shirt is low, I don't need to cut any lower. But what I am gonna do is I'm gonna come in straight, and you're gonna cut about 1 inch all the way up. Because what happens is, as you cut off that inch, it'll actually roll in as you start wearing your shirt. So it'll actually be about 1.5 inches more of back showing. Remember, one at a time. And as you get close to that top of the hem, you don't want to cut the hem. You actually want to roll into the hem. So then what happens is it's a nice smooth arch, like a slight C. All right, I'm going to reverse the process right now. Just how this one is, you're going to come in about 1 inch, so you don't need to cut anything lower. So you're going to come in here, and then you're going to start cutting up. All right, like I said, just all one cut at a time, nice and smooth. And see how I'm pulling the shirt away as I cut? So keep it out of the way. And then right when you get to the top, don't cut the hem. You're going to cut right into it, so it's just got that slight march to it. And as it goes in, see how it's already starting to curl. You want that curl to be there. All right? That's the perfect way to do it. It's going to show off way more back, cover the chest up still, because, you know, you can't be showing your nipples off in the gym. People tend to frown on that, I guess, you know, but it happens like that. All right, now we're gonna cut the neck off. This is the hardest part, most intricate part. So you gotta be slightly careful on what you're doing, okay? This is what you gotta do. You're gonna take your scissors. I always like to start here and then a cut here. So you're gonna make 2 cuts in the beginning, and then you only gotta cut one side at a time. All you gotta do is follow the hem all the way around. You wanna cut on the outside of the hem. You're gonna see those stitches. You wanna just cut right along the stitches, nothing else. All right, now, just like I said, you're gonna make 1 cut here and 1 cut here. The purpose is so you can cut both sides one at a time. It'll make it super simple, super fast. You're gonna, every shirt that has this neckline is gonna have stitches. You're just gonna cut a lot right along those stitch lines. Once you do that, it'll be a nice smooth cut. It's like almost connect the dots. So I'm gonna take my scissors. Remember, open all the way up because that's the sharpest end. You're just gonna make that cut right to it. There we go. And then one more right to it. There we go. Then you take your scissors, cut right along that line. You turn the shirt. Like I said, just right along those lines. Those stitches are like a guideline, like a little marker, so you know exactly where to cut. You know, and turn the shirt when you need to turn the shirt. You know what I'm saying? That's how this works. You got to know where to cut. See, both sides are cut. Now what you do is you're gonna flip the shirt, just like that. Now, all you gotta do once again, just follow the hemline, right there, right along with them. Right along with them. One side done, one side off. Perfect. Just like that. Now that I have the shirt on, you guys can actually see how it looks. The neck's more open, I can breathe, I'm not getting choked to death. A lot of times with us guys, when you work out hard, traps get big, your neck gets big, shirts are tight. These are very comfortable, very breathable, and you can see, just like the other shirt, fits just right along the chest line perfectly. You know, opens up, not cut too, it's not cut, it doesn't cut a little lower, but not ridiculously lower. And then if you look at the back, you can see how it shows off just a little bit more in the back than the other one does. But it's comfortable, it fits good. These are quick, easy ways to cut your shirt. All you gotta do is take your time, 1 cut, 1 at a time, open them scissors up. I can't recommend that enough. And also too, you know, it costs maybe $5, $6, get yourself a pair of fabric scissors. It's an investment if you're gonna be cutting a lot of shirts. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? It's just how it goes when you live that gym life. But I digress, and I'm letting you guys know this is the easiest way to do it. Any comments, questions, concerns, different ways you want to cut a shirt, different things you want to see. You want to see someone actually make a stringer instead of having to buy a stringer. I can definitely show somebody how to do that. Also too, you know, a thinner cut in the back. You know, there's science, measurements to this stuff. And I'm just here to help out. You know, I'm just trying to spread the word, show you guys how to do this right. Because honestly, I get tired of seeing jacked up ass shirts. I'm like, dude, where'd you learn to cut that? Why did you cut that? You know, what were you thinking? Ask a friend. That's what a friend is for. YouTube it. Well, also too, that's why I'm making this video, so you can YouTube it. You know? So, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell marker on there so you guys know when my videos are coming out. I'm going to be doing some product reviews pretty soon on some proteins, pre-workouts, all that kind of stuff. And if there's anything you guys actually like to see, a specific kind of product, let me know, because I'll try pretty much anything just to let people know, because I don't like wasting money. I don't like wasting time. I like to buy stuff that works. But, hey, check out Angry Dad Podcast. That's something on the side that I do now. And, you know, let me know what you guys think. You know, so you help me share this. You know, this is what I'm trying to do. All right, I appreciate everything. You guys have a great day. Thank you very much for watching.